Hi guys and welcome back. Today I have the next installment of my makeup collection video series thing. I'm sorry this took so long for me to get up, but it did. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. Today we have the video that was supposed to be first. This is my primers, foundations, and BB creams. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm going to get started. First up we have the Benefit Professional. This is just the smaller size. I like this, but it's so expensive. Like, this little guy is $12, and I know that the bigger one is a better deal, but I want to make sure I wanted it first. But I have heard that there are other ones that perform just like this that are much cheaper, so I will probably be checking those out after this runs out. Next up we have another small one. This is the Trust Fund Beauty Gimme Good Face Primer. Mine's a little janky because when I have two products and I stop being able to squeeze them out, I will cut off the top so I can scoop it out. It's not the most hygienic, but it allows me to get a lot more out of my products. So this is just a clear one. It reminds me a lot of the Smashbox one. And yeah, it's good. It's a lot cheaper than the Benefit one. Okay, maybe not a lot, but it is cheaper. And yeah, it's fine. I probably won't repurchase it though. And then we have the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions Instant Perfector. This is just a pore filler. It is pretty good, but again, I don't know. I'm still looking for the perfect primer. So, I do like this, and I have a lot left, so I'm happy about this. It's a lot thicker, and yeah, it's just a thicker formula, so it yeah, well, okay, it can make your fingerprints pretty much disappear, so it's good. I do like it, but again, it's not my, maybe I just have never found a primer that I love. I think that's the issue. This is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. This claims to shrink your pores and mattify your skin, and I don't find it does either of those, but it does keep my makeup on for a while. So I do like it, but again, I don't think I will repurchase it. Although, if you're looking for something to hold your makeup on longer and you don't need mattifying or pore shrinking, this is a good one. Also, the cap like gets little bits of black stuff all over your fingers, which kind of sucks. But oh well. My camera is running out of battery, and I don't have another battery, so we're going to have to go kind of fast. Next up, we're moving on to BB cream now. This is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in Fair. This is one of those cool things that comes out white, like so, and then you rub it in, and you basically stop rubbing when it matches your skin tone. So that's what I would probably leave it at, but you can keep rubbing and it turns darker. I do really like this, but I prefer BB creams that have more of a gray tone. This is more of an orange tone, so I probably won't repurchase it, but I have enjoyed using it. Next up, we have two ones from Maybelline. This is the Dream Fresh BB in light. This one is the one with SPF in it. This is too dark for me, but it matches my like natural summer tan color. It's actually kind of similar to if you blend the Fair one out that I just talked about all the way. So it's right there. I can wear this if I have a little bit of a tan, or I'm willing to put it down my neck a little bit. It's not too dark. Or it's not too dark. It's just pretty dark. And then I have the Dream Pure BB in medium. This is the one with salicylic acid. And again, like, it's fine. This is for when I'm fake tan. I just put it over the swatch of eyeliner that I couldn't get off, but that's over there. Both of these, they're fine. I think that they're pretty much the same. Like, they claim to do different things, but I don't notice that this one, like, clears up my skin. This one does have an SPF in it, but I think it might be more expensive. I don't know. Either way, these are pretty much the same thing. They don't really do anything different in my experience, except for this one has an SPF, and this one allegedly clears up your skin. I haven't noticed that, even though my skin really loves salicylic acid. Yeah. These are fine. Again, probably wouldn't repurchase them, but I'm not mad about it. sorry I'm like whizzing through everything. Like I said, my camera's about to die. So this is the NYC Smooth Skin Parfait. Maybe that's separate. Smooth Skin BB Cream 5-in-1 Skin Perfector. This is in the shade O2 Medium. I again bought this for summer. This is more of a luminizing, smoothing one. I also have the bronzer one of these, which I will be showing you my bronzer collection. I put way too much on. So this is kind of in between the light and the medium shades I swatched. It's right. It's a very large amount. This one makes your skin look really healthy and nice, and I think that this might be my favorite of the BB creams I've talked about so far. It's also really cheap. It's like $3. So, you know, if you have NYC, I recommend it. Also, what was I saying? Oh, I think there might only be one shade up from this, which would probably still be dark for me most of the year, but yeah, this is a good color. And it's a good BB cream. Again, don't think I would repurchase it, but I do like having it around, and it's my favorite of the ones that I have. So my camera died, which I totally knew was going to happen, but I'm not entirely sure where I left off, so I'm going to start over with foundations. We're just going to talk about them again. If I already talked about them and it's already recorded, oh well, that footage is just going to go bye-bye. So let's start with the one that's too dark for me. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in N4. This is one of my favorite foundations. Let's keep in mind that my normal color is N1, maybe N2 on a good day. This is this guy. This is my fake tan color. I bought it in the darkest that I get because then I can mix it in with other foundations that match me on an everyday basis, and yeah. I really like this, and I haven't worn it a ton recently because it's my summer foundation, but it's super pretty. And it makes me really glowy, nice, put together, lasts well on my skin even though I get kind of oily. Yeah, Bija Hush. Sorry, my dog's eating her dinner. Might be kind of loud. Next up we have the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup in Ivory. This is this guy. I've had this for a while and it's honestly probably going off. It's like starting to separate, which could just mean I need to shake it. The color match on this guy, pretty good. It's a good color for those of us that have pale skin, but I find that this can look a little bit heavy, but gives like minimal coverage. So it's not my favorite, and I don't wear it very often because of that, but it's not terrible. If you're looking for a drugstore foundation that goes really light, I would try the Maybelline, what are those called? I don't know what line it's in, but it's the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and then there's the Dewy and Smooth, or whatever the one's called. I like the Matte and Poreless in the lightest shade. That's even kind of too light for me, so if you are super pale, that one is a better drugstore line in my opinion, or the L'Oreal True Match lines. Those go up pretty light too. Next up, I have another drugstore one that I'm not a huge fan of. Hi, Beige. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation in the shade Creamy Natural. This I bought to be more like a natural tan foundation, but honestly it blends out super light, so that's this guy right here. I don't know. It's not super dark. I wish it was a little bit darker. But again, this looks very heavy with low coverage. Like, I would say that this is like a light to medium. This is like a light to sheer. But this one looks heavier. So if you have like no texture, and you want a light or like a light or a light to medium coverage sort of situation, these could be good. This is matte. It's nice about that, but like any sort of texture or dryness and pores is definitely going to show with these guys. And finally, we're going to move on to my favorite foundation of all time. This is the NARS Sheer Glow. Keep in mind, sorry, there's a bunch of crows flying by. That's fun. Keep in mind that this foundation is over $40. I'm not entirely sure how much it is. I'm in the shade Mont Blanc, which I believe is like light 2 or something. I don't know. This is a good color match for me. It's gonna look dark on my hand. My hands are weirdly really pale, as are my arms compared to like my face and neck. I don't know what happened, but they are. It's what I'm wearing today. I don't go for foundation very often, but I felt like it today. So that's this guy right here. It's a great color match for me. It's medium buildable, I would say. So what I do is I put on a light layer all over and I get like a solid medium coverage, and then I can go to like medium to like light full coverage if I need to, on areas that I have breakouts or whatever. I really enjoy this. It's a good color. It's a good formula. Don't be thrown off by the name Sheer Glow, because as you've probably heard, it's neither sheer nor particularly glowy. The glow in it is sheer. It's like almost matte. Like even next to the matte foundation I swatched on my hand. Actually, no, that's really weird. Okay. So, I would rank this one as the glowiest one on my hand right now, followed by this one, then this one, then this one. So, take that as you will. I find that this, honestly, I think could work for anybody. So, go give it a try if you haven't already. You can get samples of it at Sephora. It's beautiful, and I love it, and it's my baby, and I don't ever want it to run out because it's so expensive. Yeah. Okay, so I think that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed another little installment of my makeup collection. So next one will probably be something random, probably something eye related or face related. Well, that's just about everything except for lips. It'll probably be like either bronzers, blush, highlight, or eyeshadow palettes, or eyeliners, and single shadows. So let me know what you would like to see. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go, and I will see you next time. Bye!